Today we're going to take a look at this NHRA Top Fuel Dragster model. This is a 1/24th scale model. This is actually a 2014 model which has the 2013 Rookie of the Year paint scheme on it. This Top Fuel Dragster is driven by Brittany Force. She's won multiple championships throughout the years. And of course, she's the daughter of John Force. This is a action racing collectibles brand. Again, it's the Rookie of the Year paint scheme, and you can see that's what Brittany's autograph looks like. This is not an actual autograph. This is just a part of the paint scheme or the cover there. Both sides are pretty much the same. Here you can see this is one of 735 ever produced, and it has a serial number there. Now on the other side, you can see this box contained a golden ticket, which you had a chance to win something back in the day. This model is 10 years old, so the ticket's probably no longer valid, obviously. But this is what the golden ticket looks like, and you can open it up and see if you won, if you bought it fairly quickly. I did get this from a dealer a couple of years ago, and he sent me a certificate of authentication verifying that it is original, that he bought it from the drag strip, and also he actually had Brittany sign a panel on the car, and we'll take a look at that in a minute here. But it's always good to have a certificate of authentication if anything's autographed. So here's the model. You can see it is highly detailed. It has the various companies that contribute and support her car. You can see it's the Castrol Edge team, which is John Force's team. There's John Force there. And you can see it's the 2013 Rookie of the Year paint scheme. You can see the detail on the engine is exquisite. You can see the headers, the ignition wires, all the other cables. You can see the blower here and the blower scoops. You can see on the back it's got the parachutes, the wheelie bars. You can see the blower a little better from here. See, there's the blower there, and you can see the blower belt right there as well. So extremely high detailed. You can see this multiple ignition wires going to each cylinder because the engine requires lots of gas, or lots of nitro, and lots of spark. These engines put out 11,000 horsepower at least in Top Fuel. You can see on the screen here we have the Brittany Force there, and you can see inside the steering wheel and other stuff, which is not as detailed, but it does give you an indication. You can even see the brake lever that she would have to pull in order to stop. And you can see up here on the top panel, this is her autograph, and she signs pretty much the same every single time, so it's easy to tell whether her autograph is real or not. And she has limited space here to write, so it is a little kind of a shortened autograph, but you can tell that is a legitimate autograph from Brittany. And you can see the 2013 and the text that goes along with it, telling you about the Rookie of the Year award. Again, very highly detailed model. Usually you have to buy these at the track. They sell them at the track at an event. But sometimes you can get them other places. If you take the panel off here, you can see the highly detailed steering mechanism, and also the control box for all the this is the control box that sets the shifting points and the ignition and the clutch and everything. So that's another detailed point that they put out there. And then the steering mechanism that goes to the front wheels. So again, very, very nice model, 1/24 scale. Very highly collectible. Like I said, only 735 ever made, so if you can find one, definitely pick it up. But that's the NHRA Top Fuel Dragster driven by Britney Spears. I hope you liked this video, and if you would follow me and take a look at any other videos that I have posted, I appreciate it. Okay? Thanks so much.